Hello. So I should really put some lights on, shouldn't I? So I don't know whether you've read the description. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I had a little bit of a technical trauma last night. Everything that could go wrong in a training from a technical perspective did. So I'm just jumping on to have a little bit of a play. If you do get a notification for this and you want to jump in, if you've got any questions or anything, you can pop them in here. I'm pretty sure I can see the comments as they come, which is part of why I'm doing today, so that I can figure it all out. Now, what I'm trying to do is, because I do live free trainings every weekend, or they're Saturdays now, because I do live trainings, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can share like a presentation with you, because it helps me stay on track. And we know that images help embed learning and all those sorts of things. So that really is my goal, if I can figure that out. But it doesn't seem, based on this, it doesn't seem I can create a poll. So, all right, let's find that. Ask a question. Is anyone there? Ask your community. Okay, so I've created a poll so that I know how to do. So we do a number of polls. Well, I do a number of polls, and depending on the training and what that looks like. So that's something that I'm fairly familiar with. We've got, I don't know whether that means there's somebody on or not. So hopefully there's somebody on there and you are listening. And if you do have a question, make sure you pop it in. But yes, I am trying to figure out if I can share my screen, but it doesn't seem I can. It looks like I can share the stream, but not the screen. So that's what I really would like to do. So I might just leave you here now that I've done this little test, and do a little bit more research on how to share screens on YouTube and how to do the presentations that I would like for you guys to have. And remember, they're on Facebook Live. I do them live, but they're on Facebook to share around. There's a whole range of different topics. I was speaking with an approved provider the other day who was talking about the educators program. So I've got that programming one up there. There's different observations. That's a 9-part series, actually, that one. That's quite detailed. So if you're looking for information for educators in family daycare around taking observations of children and the types of observations and making their life that little bit easier, then there's definitely those ones. There's a recruitment one that I did last week, so you might find that useful as a provider or as a coordinator. That's on there. Well, that's really disappointing. I would like to be able to share my screen so that I could talk over the presentation and we could all go through a presentation together. But again, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see how I go. So otherwise, I will be back on Saturday with the topic and whatever that looks like, if I can try and share a screen for Saturday so that the presentation is in place. Now, if you are subscribed to the newsletter, this week in the newsletter, we are talking about coordinators and some of the skills that coordinators need, and red flags that coordinators should be looking for when monitoring, supervising and training educators in family daycare. So that's quite, an extensive presentation that I'm putting together as we speak. So you'll get to see that one on Saturday. So I'll talk to you then. Talk to you. See ya. Bye.